Hi everyone, I'm Melissa from Rapid Resizer. This week I painted an autumn wreath on a wood sign using a homemade stencil. Here's how you can make one too. Go to Rapid Resizer, click on New Project, and scroll down to the area that says Draw a Design. In this drop-down menu, you can click on Import Design. I'm choosing this design that I saved to my computer. I'm using it for the wreath of leaves. I'm not going to keep the word fall. What's useful about this tool is I can use the eraser to take out the word that's in the middle. And so I'm going to erase the word and save the design. When you're using an image for a stencil, you have to make sure that there aren't any circles in your design. If you cut out a circle, then the middle of the design will just fall out. So as you can see with this wreath, the stems of the leaves form a circle. I'm going to use the erase tool to make gaps in the stems so that I can use it as a stencil. If you erase too much of the design, then just hit the back button. Save your design and click on the area that says Add Text. Again, for a stencil, you can't just use a regular font. You need to use one that has bridges between letters that have a circle in them, like the letter O or a D. I'm going to choose one of our stencil fonts. It's called Stardo's Stencil Regular. I'm going to put the phrase Harvest Blessings in the center. I'm going to do it in 2 steps so that I can place the 2 words as I like. So I'll start with the word harvest, and then I'll type in the word blessings. And now I have them arranged in the leaf wreath as I would like them. And so now I'll save my design and then hit print. This brings us to the print customization page. It's already at the right settings, 10 inches wide and 8 inches high, and that will print across 2 pages, which is how I want this design to print out. And so I'm ready to hit print. My design printed out on 2 pages, so I cut off the borders and taped it together, and then I taped it down to my work surface. I got a pane of glass that I got from an old picture frame and taped the edges to avoid getting cut. I put that on top to protect the design. Then I got a plastic divider and taped that to the top of the glass. It's just the same kind that you find in a binder. You can also use mylar sheets, and the thicker the mylar, the more durable the stencil will be. Next I used my wood burning tool to cut out the wreath and letters. For this video I cut it all at once, but it's better to remove each piece as you cut it so that it won't reattach to the stencil. You can also use an X-Acto knife. Work somewhere with good ventilation because burning plastic gives off fumes. Then I used a sponge to apply the paint in a straight up and down motion to keep the paint from leaking under the stencil. A stencil brush will also work well with thicker mylar. If you're using a divider, then just a foam wedge or brush will work best. When it was finished, I used a paintbrush to fill in the letters and to fix up the leaf stems. I hope that you liked this video and found it helpful. Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. Thanks for watching!